Welcome back, guys, to the Madison dynasty, and here we are in week one, ready for our first game of the season against Charlotte. Charlotte is a higher overall on everything across the board. Take a little peek at recruiting for you guys. We have scouted pretty much everybody, not fully, but this is our board at the moment. George looks like a really good corner for us. 92 speed, 91 excel, 74 zone, 82 change of direction. Really like him. And then Pat Turtle. He looks like a running back, 89 speed, 86 agility. Looks like he has good change of direction. Break tackle, carrying also look pretty solid. And then just a couple other guys down the list. This will be our board, as it will shorten throughout the season. Right now we just have a bunch of guys on it, but let's head in to week one against Charlotte. It is on Heisman difficulty with adjusted sliders to make it a little bit more difficult on us. But here we go, week one. Charlotte coming out the tunnel. It's a huge game, trying to start the season off good, as we will be kicking off to begin this season. Hansen gives that one a good drive. Charlotte's gonna bring it out. A solid return down to the 23-yard line as Coach Paul in his first game, but look at Max Brown, the sophomore for Charlotte. 92 throw power, had solid speed as well. As he will begin the Charlotte drive at the 23-yard line. As he hits the check down. Turns upfield and hit hard down at the 45-yard line after a 22-yard gain. No pressure on the play from the defensive line from James Madison. Brown making some adjustments. They go with a bubble screen to the outside and hit hard by Dobbs. Jacob Dobbs with a great tackle. It's Brown so far looking pretty accurate to start the day, and another bubble screen, but we were ready for it that time. But a broken tackle, and he's gonna be off to the races. And Charlotte in 3 plays is gonna take a 7-0 lead. It's a good play call by the defensive coordinator there to call a man blitz, where we were in great position, just couldn't tackle in the open field, and that's how you give up big plays, and that's how you give up touchdowns. As Dawson is back there for us to return this kick. He's down to the 23-yard line. Some key players for the team, Ayo and Lloyd, for us, are 2 big players. As arguably our best players on both sides of the ball, as Morris is in gun here. Hands it off to Adai. Only picks up about 2 on the play. Morris back in the gun. This time they're gonna pass. He drops back. Hits Ross across the middle for a first down. A 2 running back set now. As Adai goes in motion, as Pedway, a 9-yard carry for the freshman running back, the true freshman. This is James Madison going down the field pretty smoothly, hits Logan Kyle underneath for a first down, as we did decide to give him the starting tight end job. He just felt like he was going to be better for the offense, as now Ayo Adai picks up another 7 yards on first down, and these first down plays are really good for James Madison as Logan Kyle had him burnt for a huge play. Possibly could even went for a touchdown, and Morris just overthrows him on that one. Now a 3rd and 3 here. As Morris hits Ross underneath, but incomplete it goes, and James Madison forced to punt here on the first drive of the season. But a flag as Charlotte tried to block the kick. A flag is down. They're going to get roughing the kicker on Charlotte. A huge bailout for this James Madison offense as Dylan Morris has to play better. With a 3 tight end set here. Across the middle of the field to right, the 3rd string tight end. But picks up a 1st down, and Dylan Morris leading this team down the field. 1st and 10 from the 15. The handoff. Only 2 yards for Ayo on the play. Now trips to the left of Morris. As Morris, just an awful throw. No pressure, nothing, just completely missed him. Now a 3rd and long here, 3rd and 8 for Morris. On the run. Never mind what a play by the defensive back to knock that ball loose. As a 7-3 lead for Charlotte now. As James Madison's able to tack on 3 points. You got to be able to score touchdowns, especially with the defense missing tackles, but a good opening drive for James Madison to start the year. Here we go, 1st and 10 from the 18 now. A play action pass and a broken sack there once again, and he's going long. Hooper with a pick. What a pick by Hooper. Thought he had him beat, but he didn't. And now Morris trying to lead his team down the field. Can't really get the run game going here, but a 2nd and 8 now from the 30-yard line. Play action pass. As it's picked off by the defensive lineman, Morris was hit out of his throw, bounced up into the air, and Donovan Spellman with a pick 6 for Charlotte. Now Dawson back there once again for his 2nd return of the game. Only able to bring it to the 21-yard line. Now a bunch formation to the right for Morris as the pressure is coming. Morris on the run. Able to throw it away as he was getting drilled. This time it's a handoff to Ayo, just nothing on the ground as Charlotte's defense came to play. It's an empty look here now for James Madison, and Logan Kyle had to dive out for that one, and Dylan Morris just is not able to connect. As a solid punt here. Is a missed tackle there. Another missed tackle. Finally brought him down at the 41-yard line. As a 1st and 10 from the 41. Not even the end of the 1st quarter. And a great tackle there by Milt Ferguson, the freshman corner. Coming with some speed now. 2nd and 14. They go with a bubble screen once again, and he breaks the tackle. Hooper brings him down finally at the 18-yard line, and that was the same play they scored the long touchdown on. Now he 1st and 10, but the end of the first quarter beforehand. First and 10 from the 18-yard line. As it's a sweep. But look at Lloyd diving out on the play, making a great tackle in open field. Need more of that from everybody else as it's 2nd and 15. It's a handoff to the Charlotte running back and a group of Dukes around him to bring him down. 3rd and 14 now from the 22-yard line. Brown making some adjustments. And they go with the screen. O'Neal was close to it, but Ferguson and Dobbs able to bring him down. Charlotte will have to settle for 3. Charlotte's kicker is able to tack on 3 more, making it a 17-3 ball game here in week 1. Sold out crowd here in Charlotte. As Dawson able to return it once again as they are avoiding Petaway on the other side. Supposed to be our main kick returner, but they are kicking away from him. But here we go, 1st and 10. It's a good throw by Morris. Finally hits Penny, able to hang on to it for a catch of 9. That's a handoff to Ayo, who's able to march his way for a 1st down, but nothing more after that. 1st and 10 from the 30. Tight end Logan Kyle coming in motion now. Play action pass. And what a throw by Dylan Morris on the sideline, just above that outside corner. It's a handoff to Ayo. Number 58, block somebody, big fella. As Ayo's finally able to break one loose for a decent gain. Now a 1st and 10 from the 35. Another play action pass as he checks down to Logan Kyle, able to turn upfield for a solid gain. 1st and 10 from the 21 now. 4 receivers set. It's a screen. Hudson not able to break the tackle. Now he's 2nd and 5 from the 16-yard line. Morris throws it. Penny on the money down to the 7. First and goal from the 7-yard line. Hands the ball off to Ayo. Ayo down to the 2. Ayo Adedi. I'm most likely pronouncing that last name wrong, but Ayo smells the end zone, trying to get into it. And he gets in for the James Madison touchdown. First of the season for the Dukes. And brings it to a 7-point ball game here. Hansen kicks it deep. Headway flying down the field. First man to hit him down at the 20-yard line now. First and 10. As the D-line got there that time, but nice read by the quarterback Brown to hit Weber for a 7-yard pickup. Another easy check down for Brown. His defense just making it too easy on him right now. 1st and 10 from the 36. Great tackle by the outside corner there. Thought he was going to break one. Or that might have been the strong safety. Floyd out there. Thought he was going to be able to break one, but... As Bush and Floyd come in for a huge sack, bringing up a 3rd and 18 now for the 49ers. They could just try to run the ball here, milk some more clock, and they do end up doing that. They get a nice chunk there, but a timeout by James Madison with 32 seconds left. Have plenty of time to try and go down the field and score. Pedway able to bring it to the 25-yard line. As Morris hit as he tries to throw it on 1st down. As now 2nd and 10 from the 25 with 21 seconds left. As they give a man one-on-one on the outside. Hudson down the field is not able to haul it in. James Madison is dominating the time of possession, but that pick 6 really hurt them, and now a timeout by the 49ers. Hudson able to kick it deep. And a great tackle in open field. They're going to try for a Hail Mary here. From the 33-yard line. Does Brown have the arm strength to get it there? As Bush and Lloyd able to come up with a huge sack. Looked like Brown was just going for a throwaway, but a huge sack from Lloyd, one of our best defensive players. As Dawson able to return another kick here. And a solid return down to the 23. 1st and 10, now a 2 running back set here for Morris and the Dukes. Hits Ayo out the backfield, able to pick up 7 on the play. Now a 2 tight end set here for the Dukes. This one's a play action pass. As Morris has Logan Kyle downfield to the 42-yard line, wide open down the field. That will put Morris over 100 yards on the game. As the receiver is coming in motion. It's a play action pass. And nearly picked off across the middle of the field. What a great play by the DB to swat that one away. It's Ayo in the open field on the screen. Has a ton of room. Tries to juke out one man down to the 23-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 23. James Madison looking to tie up the ball game. As he had the comeback route open, but drilled as he threw it. Ayo back on the field after a quick breather. As this one goes to him once again, able to pick up 5 on the carry. There's an empty look now here for the Dukes and Dylan Morse. Drilled as he tried to throw it. Damon Clowney able to drill him. As this kick is up, sneaks in. As it's now a 17-13 ball game. As Charlotte's gonna get the ball back with the lead. halfway through this third quarter. It's a nice tackle on the open field down to the 21. First and 10. A pistol formation here for the 49ers. They hand the ball off, and it's a fumble! And nearly recovered by James Madison. Nash able to punch it loose from behind, but the offensive line able to jump on it. Is another great run design by the 49ers. Kelman able to pick up a decent chunk. First and 10 now. They go with an RPO. As Dobbs able to catch him from behind. A great read by Max. Max Brown dominating so far in this one. 2nd and 1 from the 42. They go with a speed option here, and Brown is drilled by the corner on the outside. Booth able to lay the boom on him. First and 10 now from the 45. Booth not able to bring him down, but now Dobbs able to drill the running back. Second and 9 from the 46 now. As they go with a screen play, Bush almost read it out, but a first down for Kelman. Max Brown having a very, very good game here. First and 10 from the 44. Another RPO and another first down. A quick read for Max Brown. Outside of that one deep play, he's just been money all game long. First and 10 from the 34. As the free safety comes down and drills the running back. Sherman came down, drilled him. 2nd and 4 now from the 28-yard line as they send a blitz, and it comes home. That is Milt Ferguson once again, the freshman corner, playing the nickel this year to get some reps in. 3rd and 12 now from the 36. And wide open across the middle of the field is the big tight end. Max Brown saw it, took advantage of it. That's easy money. First and goal from the 10-yard line now for the 49ers to start the fourth quarter. As this Duke's defense gonna have to find a way to try and stop him for a field goal. They come out in a heavy look here. A broken tackle there by Kelman, but slammed down hard by the strong safety, Cern. Now 2nd and goal from the 5-yard line. They go with a counter play and easy money for Kelman. Untouched into the end zone. He goes. Now an 11-point ball game here early in the fourth quarter. The Dukes have a chance, and Pettaway is going to have a chance to return this one. Could use his speed, but not able to get to the edge. Now 1st and 10 from the 16. Morris is going to have to play a lot better than what he's been playing, as he throws a bad read right there, picked off by the 49ers linebacker, Wilford. A great read by him. Read the QB's eyes the whole way. Slow able to make the first hit, but picks up a little bit more after that. 2nd and 4 from the 20-yard line now. 49ers looking to end this one. As Shurin out of position, could have picked it off, but just an awful play. It's a great tackle. Loss of 6 on the play by CERN. Unable to make the pick or even deflect the ball, but able to get into the backfield on that one. That is a nice tackle. Fine 35 right there. Third and goal here. Big third down. As Floyd is able to track down Max Brown. As they're going to attack on more here. But still only a 2-possession game. Down 14 midway through this fourth quarter. Going to have to score very quickly. And with not a lot of speed on this offense or break tackle ability, no yak ability really outside of a few players. Going to be pretty difficult here, but 1st and 10. What a catch by Logan Kyle, and an absolute laser by Dylan Morris across the middle of the field. 1st and 10 now from the 49-yard line. Gonna have to keep moving fast. To go with a play action pass here. Dylan Morris into the end zone. Ross just overthrown. He puts that ball on his back shoulder. That's a money play. 2nd and 10 now. Had a couple of people open, just never really saw him as Morris goes down for a sack. 3rd and 10 now. Empty look here. As Logan Kyle has been dominant all game long. Over 100 yards on the game now. And now the Dukes in the red zone here. Hey, yo, out the backfield, can't hang on to the catch. Have to be able to hang on to that one. Now a 2nd and 10. As a laser from Dylan Morris to Hudson. Touchdown, Tajay Hudson. It's now a 7-point ball game with 2:43 left. What a throw by Dylan Morris, who has struggled in this one. But a chance to get a stop to tie the game as Petaway flying down that field. A huge stop. Now 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line. A counter play as CERN, and it looks like Ferguson coming from behind to make a play on him as well. Now a 2nd and 7, but the 2-minute warning here. 2-minute warning here for the 49ers. A 1st down could end it. And CERN, and that might have been Ferguson again, coming up to make a huge tackle. 3rd and 4 from the 22. The Dukes have yet to call a timeout, as the 49ers will pass across the middle of the field, wide open. Max Brown might have just put the dagger into the hearts of the Dukes fans. With still 3 timeouts left, there's a slimmer of a hope here, as they will take their first one here. Just not good enough in this one, as 2nd and 9. It's a good tackle by the outside corner, Logan, after multiple broken tackles. 3rd and 3 now from the 44. And that's gonna do it. Kelman able to put the dagger into this one. 1st down, 49ers And James Madison's going to fall to 0-1 on the season. It's a tough loss here on the road. Got off to a very slow start, as Dylan Morris just 14 of 29, 218, one touchdown, had two interceptions. One was a D-line pick six. Rushing the ball wasn't too bad. Ayo pretty solid. Petaway might have to see more carries. Logan Kyle, huge game from him. 5 catches, 104. Tajay Hudson, another good game. 3 catches, 46 yards, and a touchdown. Everybody else didn't see a crazy amount. No sacks allowed from the offensive line. Huge on them. 2 tackles of loss for Lloyd and Milt Ferguson. Emmanuel Bush, KJ Flo, Chris Cern, and Tajay Hooper both had one, as well as Jacob Dobbs and Chris Cern led the team in tackles. A sack from Lloyd Ferguson, and a half a sack from Bush and Hooper, as a pick from Tajay Hooper as well. As a freshman strong safety, playing pretty well. No pass deflections as Nash caused the fumble. Just weren't able to pick it up, and that could have been a huge game changer. But James Madison falls to 0-1 on the season. And I'll see y'all in week 2. Peace.